Okay, I think we're making it happen. Tweeting out. Let's get some people in here. Hey everyone, I am jcontra coming back. It's been a few weeks, but I updated my retro setup for streaming purposes, and now I am able to play. I've got my main TV. I've got my old RGB monitor that is being piped into the Elgato. And so no, hopefully this won't look like shit anymore. But I'm playing Terra for the Sega Saturn. I've been playing it for, I'd say probably the last few days. I was able to beat it on the first 2 difficulty levels. Now we're going into 3. It's still not normal, but I figured I'd try playing this. Let's do it for a few times, and if I can't beat it, then we'll just go back down to the first and see if I can get through a whole run. It's actually not that long of a game. There's only like 6 levels, I think. Yeah, so the Sega Saturn version only has 6 levels, but the PlayStation version has 7, I think. Yeah. So this came out, what, I think 96? Maybe I should explain some of the controls. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm hitting L right now. This is your, so you can hit A, but it's not rapid. Like, you have to keep pushing it if you want a constant stream. And that's because if you hold down A, you get this little, I guess like a homing system. Oh, they call it something in the game. It's very specific. However, I'm just gonna call it the homing system. I'm not very good at explaining and playing the game at the same time, even on the first level. So if you want your rapid, you have to hit the L button. And sometimes, see that little thing down there? I can't hit it with my normal shot, but what I can do is if I activate the homing system, I can blow up certain things that look like they're down below your level, like if they're on the sub-level, as it were. And then, yeah, then the boss will come out, and we'll be able to show off the bomb. But what I like to do with this guy is he's a lot of flash, the first level boss. He's actually not that hard to beat. Switches, yeah, there's the bomb. And then there's actually 2 kinds of bombs, though. Maybe I'll show you the next one when I get into a pinch. I don't want to waste the bombs. I find that the bombs... I hate it when I die with a full set of bombs, because usually when I die, it's because I'm not paying attention to where my fighter is, and it gets hit. That's one of my problems with shooting games, is that I tend to focus on what I'm shooting at, rather than the shots that are coming at me. Maybe once I get into a pinch, I'll show you the second kind of bomb. Yeah, maybe we'll do, because there's no... I mean, I doubt there's going to be a way for me to beat this on 3rd level difficulty, so maybe we'll show all the characters, because they actually... There's 3 characters in this game, but they all seem to kind of run the same way. Their homing system, however, is slightly different. Your shot also has a pretty big spread, so it's very useful against bosses to make sure they are hitting them with all you've got. That's really good against the level 3 boss. Yep. Okay, yeah, why not now? Wait, why didn't that work? Because usually, so what happens is usually when you shoot off a bomb, it just makes the big explosion right in front of you. But I thought if you were shooting... Okay, I don't know how to activate the second bomb anymore. But there's a second bomb that does this little, like, twirly thing around you. That clears all the shots and hits the enemies around you rather than a big ball in front of you. But I'm not sure how you're supposed to pull that off. I don't know. Maybe you have to be hitting A? Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, let's try it against this guy. See what it does. Yeah. Ooh, okay, wow. That's. I think I've activated a third bomb that I didn't know about. And now I'm out of bombs against this boss. But he's not too hard. Gotta watch out for the lasers. Phew, just gotta believe, gotta believe. Oh, fuck. Yep. Yep. Okay. See, like, look at that spread. Yeah, wait, where's his weak point? I don't know. Yep. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can activate. There we go. Okay. Done and done. Alright. My sound doing okay? I can never seem to test OBS properly. So I'm never really sure how the game audio is doing versus my speaking audio. But usually the complaints are that the game audio is over my speaking audio, so I think I compensated for that. Now I could be holding A here. Now this is a really good part to hold A because these guys come out from the bottom. And you can hit them with your homing lasers before they get up to your level and start shooting at you. Something to note is that nothing, as far as I've noticed, nothing from the bottom level will shoot at you. It's only things on this level, on your level, that will actually be able to shoot at you. So it can be very helpful because a lot of them will like come, oh shit, they'll come from above or below, and you can get in just a few homing shots before they start shooting their shit at you. Oh, fuck. The homing shots are also good because the targets will tell you where you can do the most damage, where like their hard points are, if you need to like blow up a cannon or something. Oh, also plug for the my most recent hands-on hard-off video. My parents came to visit Japan, so I went to my mom really wanted to go see Mount Fuji. So we went to Mount Fuji and we actually rented a car because there's really no easy way to get out there. There's like, I mean, you can take a train, but it's like 5 hours, or you can just drive an hour. And so with that car, I went and I visited some hard-offs near Mount Fuji, and I had a lot of fun doing that. So check that out. That's episode 8 of Hands-On Hard-Off that was just posted, I think, about half an hour ago. Go see it after the stream, or I guess you can watch both at the same time. I don't really mind. Oh, I hate these guys. Yeah, these little like tripod guys, they shoot a lot of bullets, and it's bad times for me. And also these, like, I don't even know what you call those, but they just shoot out bullets on all sides. A circle of death. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste a bomb there. Yep. This guy, he's got little, like, dragon heads. They come out. Okay, so I guess he shoots these guys. I don't want to wait. Yep, there we go. Did I blow up the dragon heads? I guess I did. I noticed with the bosses, timing your bombs can be pretty key, because for me, I find my limiting factor in terms of survivability to be the bombs that I have. Because in like a situation like that, it would have been great to have had a bomb so that I could have cleared the screen of shots. Oh, fuck, that was a waste of bomb. Oh, well. How am I doing? I'm doing 30. I'm only doing 30 FPS? I thought the Saturn was 60. Oh, well. Maybe this game's only 30. I could also be fucking up my, You know, I wonder... Better to waste a bomb than waste a life when you have, because I constantly die with like 3 bombs on me, and that should not be happening. Like fucking stingrays. Yep. Whoop. Oh fuck. Okay. How many credits do I got? I got 3. You know, I always wondered in Japanese arcades, because this came out in like the 90s. And I was unfortunately not around in Japan in the 90s, so I don't know how much a credit is in Japan. Like, sometimes I like to think of whenever I play arcade games on consoles, it's like, you know, I wonder how much would this have cost me if I was playing it, like, in the arcade. So, like, can I beat this game in, like, $10? If I spent, you know, if 1 credit is $1, and I beat the game in 10 credits, then that, to me, is like I would have gone to the arcade and spent $10 on it. However, I'm unsure how much $1, like 100 yen, gets you in the Japanese arcade. Because now, if you go to like a retro game store, like I think Super Potato in Tokyo has a bunch of arcades on the top floor. But those are like the old ones, and you can kind of set your machine, I think, to take or to give credits, you know, however much for like $1. Like I went to there's a bowling alley like 20 minutes from me, so I went there, and they have a big main machine that you can put in like 100 yen, and you get like 2 or 3 credits. But back in the day, how much would 100 yen have gotten you? I wonder. Okay, so this is a good guy. You see the bullet spread? Sometimes if you're angled, you gotta angle yourself right. Because if you don't, you see, like, now I'm hitting him with all 3, so I'm like hitting him for triple damage. But if you don't angle it right, you're only gonna hit him with two of your streams, as it were. Oh, fuck. Yeah, clear the screen, clear the screen. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. This guy, I always do really good against this guy or very badly. I rarely ever do in between. But his laser is easy to dodge if you can just time it. He always telegraphs when he's going to shoot it. That was pretty good. I can usually get him without getting killed, but obviously it's a lot harder for me. Oh, excuse me. What are we on? Level 4? Alright, doing pretty good. Actually doing better, much better than when I played this morning. Although this level sucks. This level is, I think, like, up to level 3 is a bit challenging, but holy shit, level 4 fucking sucks. See, those submarines, they stay in the water, so you can't hit them. Oh, shit. With your normal shot, you've got to hit them with your homing lasers. Look at all of this shit. Okay, you just gotta believe. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't give myself enough room for maneuver. When I first started playing shooting games, well, no, actually, as long as I've been playing shooting games, until about a, month ago, I always like to hang around the bottom of the map, because you figure when you're at the very bottom, that gives you enough time to adjust to shots that are coming from the top. But I was reading some, like... There we go. Okay, see, that was the second one that I figured I could do, but... Okay, ooh, that was lucky. Clear the screen. Hey, these guys fucking suck. Oh, now I'm out of bombs. Hooray! Okay, whew. We're on 2. Actually, is this the 5th level? I always screw up these levels. without a bomb, I cannot... I usually have a bomb or two to drop on this guy and make things a lot easier. Your homing lasers actually do... Ah, fuck. Can actually do pretty impressive damage. Now this, I find the first part of this boss to be much harder than actually this part, who seems more dangerous than he actually is. He just shoots these, like, purple laser balls at you. But if you can hit him with one well-placed bomb... There we go. Yeah, it's that last form. He shoots... He's got those purple laser balls that shoot out at you. And then the, like... the twirly shots that just go everywhere. I can't dodge both. I can dodge one or the other, but I can't do both. My reaction time's not fast enough. Okay, so this is the last level. 2 credits. Okay. Now these lasers come out, but they're kind of I don't know if they're random or if they're the same every time. However, these next ones follow you, so you need to pace yourself and make sure you're on the edge of the screen when they start. Otherwise, you're gonna get trapped, and there's nothing you can do about that shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, last credit. Here we go. Yeah, Terra Diver it's one of those games where you think, oh, it's the console version of a game. That means I should be able to play it as much as I want and beat it, because I spent like $50 on this game. But no, I think at least when I check the options menu, there's no way to adjust your credits. There's no free play. You get 5 credits and hope to God that you can beat the game in that amount. And I mean, there are, you know, people who I respect who will go for the 1 credit clear. And I can't remember, what do they... I think in Japanese they call it all clear or something. There's a special word that Japanese arcade gamers use to describe beating a game with 1 coin, as like 100 yen. Like, you basically go in and do it in 3 lives or whatever, with your extends. That is a level of devotion to a single game that I do not have. Although maybe I would have tried it when I was a kid and I only had like 5 games, but... Fuck. Oh, shit. And, man, part of the problem, I'm not really good with 3-button shooters like Terra Diver, because you've got your 1 button that's your rapid, your 1 that's your homing, and your 1 and your last button that is your bomb. However, oftentimes I find myself shooting a bomb when I mean to be homing, or vice versa, and it's just not good for me. Clear the screen. Yeah, this is a real tough part. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, wait, oh no, oh, this is the last credit? Oh, mistake. Yeah, just clear that screen. Might as well, I got an assload of bombs. Okay, now, of course, this being the final boss, there's actually 2 stages. Maybe we'll get to the last stage, his final form. Holy shit. Oh, of course. So yeah, and sometimes you just gotta waste that bomb. Like, it's better to have 2 bombs end your life rather than lose all 3 of them and die. That's something I think that's something I've probably learned playing through Terra Diver for the last few days. Now, this part also isn't so hard as long as you know what's going on. Because those cannons won't shoot until they start telegraphing their lasers. And then those cannons up there start shooting. then... oh! Oh, there go my 4 bombs. Okay. And then we start going around. Yep, should have just wasted that bomb. See, because you can destroy those 6 cannons on both sides, one by one, but you might as well just blow up the central head, and that'll take care of all of them. See, what's also interesting is that... oh, wait. Yep, okay. Gotta take out these guys. Now, and with these, like, missile launcher things, you might as well use your bomb on them, because they're very tough. So you can, like, shoot in front of them all day long, and maybe destroy them. But using your bomb will save you a lot of hassle. And so now we're on the second... I mean, I don't know if it counts as... this part counts as the boss, but it's very clearly very hard. Much harder than the other parts of this stage. So I'm just gonna say it is. It is a boss. Might as well be. Oh shit, this is my last life? Okay. Well... I do not have a ton of confidence. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's choose another character. What's up, unknown? You just saw me get wrecked. So let's go, let's try another character. Show her off. So who are we? Who were we last time? We were the first lady. We were Kaoru. Let's go Ryota. Their shots all seem to be the same, but their homing attacks are slightly different. So let's investigate that. Let's see what happens. Something about this game unlocks my it fills me with nostalgia for the 90s Japan that I wish I could have visited. I don't know what it is. It's like the combination of the music and the the lo-fi graphics. So let's see. Oh, shit. See, yeah, there we go. Often confused. See, he's got this little circle, and he shoots out these, like, lasers. I think. Yeah, he doesn't shoot out... well, his lasers don't really arc. I guess that's the difference. He's actually got a pretty big spread. Because the first lady that we were playing as, she only shot in front. But this guy has, like, a sphere that envelops him. Oh, is that the tank we see in space? I didn't realize that. And he's got... oh, see, instead of... the first character we played as had little kind of like side lasers that would kind of shoot one way or the other, but he's got homing missiles. Huh, okay. Okay, now's the time. Can I blow it up? Okay, I think it did. All right. And also hit the boss, kind of shoots past you real quick, but I think you can get a couple shots off before it actually starts shooting at you. There we go. Okay, well, I'm out of bombs. Well, ooh, little bonus bomb. Nice for me. What's my high score? Did I ever get 3 million? No, I think the most I got was 2 million. And that was just a lucky streak. I don't really go for high scores because I'm not very good. Huh, I wish I'd shot upgrades. I don't know, his shot feels kind of weak. Oh, and he does have little lasers on the side. He's also got those homing. See, I think I like direct attacks. I don't like this spread. Yeah, he's just not... He's got a good spread, but I honestly prefer shooting straight ahead rather than these arcs. Because they're kind of weak arcs, to be honest. Maybe when I upgrade, they'll get a bit stronger, but... See, okay, alright, there we go. We got the upgrade. He's doing a little bit better. Okay, watch out for those turrets. I do like those homing missiles, though. Oh, shit! Should have cleared the screen. At the very least, you can shoot down opponents' missiles. But be very careful, because you don't want to confuse those missiles with shots that you cannot shoot down. The power-up system's also really weird, because it's not like you get one little thing and then you've got the power-up. You've got to collect all those little diamonds. Okay, let's see how long I can shoot at this guy without needing to use a bomb. Power-ups also come pretty consistently. Like, I don't know what triggers a power-up, because I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little, like, robot guy that comes out and drops off a package for you to shoot down. Actually, kind of like Star Fox. But that robot guy just kind of comes out pretty constantly, like every minute or so. So there are often times where I find myself being able to, I'll activate, I'll get the power up to come out, because I'll hit the box, but there's just so many shots on the screen that I can't collect the power up or the extra bomb without dying. So sometimes I feel like it's a waste. But better to be alive without a power up than dead and not able to use the power up. See, like here, this could get dicey. Oh. I mean, more dicey than normal, I suppose. I also need to be careful not to get trapped in a corner. That's my other... one of my other not so good ways of playing shooters is getting trapped in corners. You gotta make sure you kind of stay towards the center, because when you're in the center, you have maximum range of movement. It's like, holy shit. Too many shots. Too many shots. Too many shots. Ooh, that was lucky. Did not plan on that. Let's see, it should come into range now. Oh, and he can shoot more targets, it seems. He can shoot at least one more target than the previous character. Shoot down these guys. I think the difficulty on Terra Diver, the difficulty level only affects, I think, toughness or the amount of damage that you do. Otherwise, all the shots from the enemies appear to be about the same. Which I suppose is fine, because then at least you get a taste for what the game is really like. And you know what kills me? You know, because I was playing like Golden Axe for the Genesis a while back. And it has 3 difficulty levels. It's got easy, normal, and hard. But Sega did this thing where, like, you could play a game on easy, but it's like only the first like 3 levels. And so it's like, when you get to like the 4th, when you beat the 3rd level, it's like, you should play on normal, asshole, because we're not going to show you the rest of the game unless you play it on normal. And it's like, well, fuck you. Like, I just want to play the whole game on easy. Like, the game is too hard. But I like, at least on most shooters I've noticed, you can play it on easy and then get the whole game, which is nice. Yes, shoot your missiles at me. Destroy you. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Not really, I cannot dodge that shit. What's he gonna shoot? What's he gonna shoot? What's he gonna shoot? I'm not gonna stick around to find out. Space! Okay. So are we on level 5? No, level 4, that's right. Now, you should be extra careful on this level, because there are asteroids that you can blow up, and then these, like, manta rays come out. These space manta rays come out and just kind of circle around you. They don't actually go directly for you. Like, look at those guys. They kind of circle around, but they don't... As they depart, they will circle around, and then they'll just go fly off in a direction. And then they'll just shoot a little, like, fuck you bullet. However, if you move too fast, you can hit them, and then you'll die. So you gotta be extra careful not to blow up too many asteroids. Oh, of course, and I am out of bombs. Whoa, oh, that's close. Whew, okay. Survived that. Oh, but then the whole line of them come up. And I'm not very good. This is the part I wish I had the bomb on. I guess it's not so bad. Yep. Okay. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, this part also sucks. Oh, that was close. I should have thrown a bomb there. That was just lucky. Akitaka. Okay, so just got clean with the yes. He shoots 2. He'll shoot 2 or 3. Sometimes he shoots 3. Just gotta be careful. But it's once he starts shooting the weird shit that you throw the bombs. Yeah, like there. Huh, the bombs don't clear those... Oh, fuck! Ah! There we go. You got blowed up, son. Okay, July 31st, 10:49. I'm gonna guess that's AM, because if it was PM, Japan likes to use the 24-hour clock, so they'll often give times like 1 o'clock in the afternoon appears as 13 on the display clock. Oh, fuck. Alright, I walked into that one. These submarines. Oh, look out for the torpedoes. And those helicopters are freaking deadly, man. You got these little AT walkers that shoot these green, super slow bullets that just kind of follow you until they just kind of zip off the map. Yeah, just clear the screen. wonder if you can touch those. I'm not gonna try it, but I wonder if you can touch those cannons without dying. Probably not, I'm gonna say. Ah, shit. Yeah, those... They're the helicopters that just kind of shoot a circle of bullets around them, and I haven't figured out how to deal with them quite yet. You know what? Probably you gotta use your homing missiles, or your homing lasers for that. I like to use the bomb here to clear out those guys. Oh, shit. Yep, not paying attention. Ah, that one too. Oh, yeah, it's always in the corners. I haven't figured out how to deal with not getting in corners. That's my shooting game leveled up. Now this... Oh, are you kidding me? It's like, I'm so clever. I'm gonna just roll past you. Oh, wait, no. The missiles will just shoot wherever you are, so fuck you. Gotta believe. Okay, shot off his other lasers, but now the pink balls. The pink balls. And then, yeah, just shoot the bomb, and yeah, he's finished. There we go, the kite hole. Is that like Seabird? This game has some fucking whack-ass kanji. That, like, I know like what the kanji means, but I wouldn't even know how to say it unless they told me. There we go. Last level, 2 credits, 1 life. Okay, no problem. We can do it. And if not... Okay, we can still do it. I'm not done. I'm not finished. Once again, you want to stay to the side because the lasers track you. All right. Yeah, might as well just blow them up. Yeah, and that guy, the stealth bombers on this level shoot way more bullets than they do on other levels, and I don't think that's a difficulty thing. I think it just is on this stage, everyone becomes more of a pain in the ass. Like, these guys were fine a couple levels ago, but now they're tougher, and they shoot way more bullets. And also, the trick with these missile hauling guys is they... Oh, holy shit. Fucker came out of nowhere. But those missile hauling guys will... you have about a second or two to easily blow them up with like 1 shot. Otherwise, they shoot their missiles, and I think their missiles are more or less invulnerable. For practical purposes, they are invulnerable. There, drop a bomb. Oh, no, I don't have any bombs. I don't have any bombs. I'm useless without bombs. These guys' homing missiles have come in pretty handy. Might as well just outlast him. Whoa. Okay, coming up to the final boss. Couple bombs, 1 life, and then a whole other credit. Maybe we can do it. Maybe. This would be huge for me. I haven't beat Terra Diver on this difficulty setting yet. Ugh. Yeah, just waste the bomb. the giant plane, I'm okay at the giant plane. The very final form of the final boss is easy to beat as long as you got like 2 or 3 bombs. Because it actually does, yeah, he's a lot more bark than bite. It's just getting to the final form that's the hard part. Oh, look at that slow down. There we go. Okay. Maybe we can do it. That extra bomb really helped. You know, I wonder. I can never... Yeah, just drop the bomb there. Wait, did I get blowed up? Ah, oh, shit. It happened, it happened. Nope. Okay. What also sucks against these guys is you're shooting that, like, what, the tail fin or whatever, and that's absorbing all your shots, so the things that are above it, you can't hit. Yeah, let's go over to this side, because those cannons... Holy shit, look at that stream! Delicious power-ups. Delicious diamonds. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Holy shit. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, just fuck it. Okay, I got 1 bomb left. Maybe I can do it. Maybe. Okay. Here we go. This is the final guy. Please be a bomb. Please be... Okay, power-ups. So this guy comes out of fucking nowhere. See, and then he, like, shoots... Yeah, he's got your systems... Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this one more time with the 3rd character, and if that doesn't work, then, you know, we've been doing this for 45 minutes, so... Okay, but I can do it. Gotta believe. Yep. So, okay, so we play as Kaoru and Ryota. Now let's play as Rika. She's actually she's the character I beat the 1st level of difficulty with. I played as Kaoru, 2nd level. Maybe we'll bring it back. But she does not have the homing... Well, she has homing lasers, but she doesn't have Ryota's homing missiles for her normal shot. So we'll see. I don't know if that's what pushed me over the edge. There were a few mistakes that I made last round that could have gotten, if I hadn't have made them, I could have gotten to the end. So let's see how I do this time. Yeah, see, hers, it's like this little cone. No, that tank looks different. I'm trying to figure out if that tank is the same guy that we see amongst the asteroids. It's like a little foreshadowing. But it seems different, but then why would they have a whole sprite? They, you know, took the time to draw that sprite, but only use it once for like 2 seconds. Because it's not like it's that particularly powerful. It's not like a boss. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah, you got blown up. Kokubetsu. See, and this guy does look suspiciously like the final boss. Only not as good. See, now I can dodge these fine, but when it goes into its, like, second form, I have little problems. So that's when I use... Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. That could have been problematic. $11 o'clock. So what is this? I don't know if it's like a space station or... I think there's a ring that goes around... Well, no, because it's not a complete ring. I thought it was going to be like Gundam 00 and they had like a ring going around the planet. Wouldn't that be cool? If we had a big solar power ring just going around the Earth. No more need for fossil fuels. Come on. There we go. You got blowed up. You're done. You're done. Now there's probably a best pattern you can do for this part because these like little spider walking guys cause lots of problems when mixed with those turrets. Yep, almost got locked in. Whoa, that was close. That shouldn't have happened. That was lucky. Yeah, might as well. They shoot their... Hard to tell the pattern with these guys. So might as well blow the bomb and not die. Hey, Marina Tetra Orb. What's the deal with the Tetra Orb? Is that Tetra like the 4? Do you have like 4 orbs, Tetra Orb? His laser. That's a weird laser because it's not even like an actual laser. It's more like a laser missile. Now, those turrets, do they take damage? Huh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Level 3, come on. Come on, see, huh. Yeah, see like that, 1303, that's 1 p.m., 1:03 p.m. That's what that time means. Like I was talking about before. Huh, this is, okay, I haven't died yet. Having said that, I'm gonna die in like 2 seconds now. I am sure of it. There we go. That was it. That was foolish. Now, can I destroy it? Yeah, there we go. Destroy without the bomb. The earlier levels, easy enough. I gotta figure out a way to blow up. Yep. So yeah, those little, like, twirly guys, they shoot out hella bullets. I think you just gotta spread, I guess. Yep. Oh, more orbs, more orbs. Oh. Spinny guys. Spinny guys are death. See, look, she can't target... Oh, she can target everyone. Then why couldn't I do that before? I don't know. I had always had problems targeting all 8 or so of those guys. I don't know what I did differently this time, but it worked. I made it work. This guy's gone. Sure. Okay, spinny things. Yeah. Okay, don't want to get caught in the corner. These guys getting caught in the corner is deadly. There's the boss coming. I wish I could visit Japan and visit stores from your vids. I mean, these days, it's, depending on where you're flying out from, it's a lot cheaper now. Although, well, I mean, now, not in the summer, but I noticed that August is apparently, like, I was looking for flights home in August, and the flights were, like, crazy expensive, like, way more expensive than usual. But I'd say flying out, like, if you really want to visit Japan, wasted bombs. And you want to, price, time doesn't really matter. I mean, look, there's always the good seasons in Japan, like the fall and autumn, or the autumn and the spring. But if you don't care and you just want to get to Japan as cheaply as possible, I think like early December is pretty cheap. Like I was looking, I think we found like flights to LAX for like $500, which is insane. Like when I fly home, I actually fly home, my parents live on the East Coast, and so I fly. It takes me usually. Cheapest I ever flew out was probably like $1,200. Most expensive was probably like $1,800. That's pretty standard. But flying to California sometimes, if you find the right deal with the right airline, you can do it for like $500. And sometimes to the East Coast even cheaper, like probably to JFK. I bet you that would be about the same. Okay, dodge that asteroid. But honestly, like I would, something I like to do whenever I'm like seeing if it's worth buying a game is if you actually like, you know, if you're an eBayer and you're buying your games off of eBay, sometimes the eBay price for a game is twice even what the Tokyo price for a game would be. So at a certain point, especially if you're collecting more expensive games, you'd probably save money by buying that plane ticket and paying for a cheap hotel and coming to Japan and buying those games rather than buying that shit off of eBay. But I mean, you know, sometimes, because I find now it's not so much the money. Now that I have, like, you know, a real job, it's not so much the money that stops me from traveling, it's the time off. Like, I just don't have the time off. Especially, like, the last year's been killer because my parents came out to visit. I went out for Christmas. Like, it was a lot of just stuff that wasn't, like, it was stuff that I wanted to do and that I obviously don't regret doing. But there hasn't really been enough time for me to take a vacation besides, like, you know, visiting my folks or whatever, which is, I mean, it's still great and very relaxing, but isn't exactly the same as, say, you know, going to Europe or something, or going to parts of Japan that I haven't been to before. Like, I know this thing, I've noticed that in the last 5 years, I have, like, done the same trip about 4 or 5 times. Like, there's a time I did it for myself, and then there's, like, when my friend, like, I had one friend come out to visit, and then I had a friend and his wife come out to visit. And then my parents came out to visit. So I basically, when someone comes out to visit me, it's always the standard, okay, we go to like where I live, we do that for a couple days. Then we go to Kyoto, Osaka for a couple days, and do Tokyo. So I've done that trip now like 6 times. And especially where I live, because I live very far on the other side of Tokyo. So going to Tokyo, even Osaka, is not easy for me. Like, I'm actually going to Osaka, not this weekend. Well, not in like 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks basically, to go to a Kingdom Hearts concert, and it's kind of really expensive to do that. And at this point, I've got all this other stuff that I have to spend money on. Like, I'm about to sign for an apartment, and like, if it was literally anything other than Kingdom Hearts, I would have canceled that shit. But I got tickets to the Kingdom Hearts symphony concert, whatever. And it's like, that's something. I went to one a couple, I think, was it last year? Was it 2 years ago? I think it would have been last year. It was the first Breath concert. And that was like fucking magical. That was like the best concert I've ever been to. So I'm willing to spend, despite, you know, not struggling to pay the rent, but definitely having to move around some money in order to do it. It's something that I definitely want to do. Otherwise, no, I would just stay home for the weekend, to TBH. This is, you know, honestly, I think this water level right here is probably the hardest in the game, because you've got those helicopters, which I'm surprised they don't reuse, but the helicopters that just kind of shoot in, you know, that circle arc, and those submarines that shoot up like the bullet torpedoes. Those are hard to dodge. I'm actually surprised. Wow, I can't believe I've been doing this. That being said, I'm probably gonna get blowed up, because whenever I notice my surprise at something, that's a recipe for getting blowed up myself. Oh, and I'm out of bombs. Maybe when I'm in Osaka, I want to go. There's Ojama-Con in Osaka that I want to go visit. Oh, BTW, if you're going, I was in Kyoto like a month ago, and I went to Ojama-Con in Kyoto. Kyoto's really weird, because despite being the home of Nintendo, it's not famous for any retro shops. However, I found one called Ojama-Con, which is a just kind of general, just a general video game shop that happens to have a lot of retro stuff. Like, they had some insanely good prices. Like, I got a really good deal on Pocky and Rocky. That, like, I literally just been in Osaka the other day, and I saw it for like $100, and then I was able to get it at this store for like 70. Shooting. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So if you are Marina Tetra Orb and you're still watching and you want some tips, I mean, you can visit Super Potato, you can visit even Mandarake, but you don't want to necessarily buy stuff from there. Mandarake is usually pretty good if you buy stuff that's been marked down, because it's like C grade quality, which to like me being an American is still like fucking better than whatever maniacs wrote on their cartridges 20 years ago. Not that Japanese people don't write on their cartridges. I've bought plenty of cartridges that have had writing on it, because some stupid kid needed to make sure that the world knew that it was his or hers. Okay, good. Cause maximum damage. Got that. This is like, fuck you. Ah. See, he's got the little slow shot and then the fuck you shot that just comes out of nowhere. You gonna target him? Oh, so they not only do these assholes shoot missiles, but they will shoot little, like, 1 or 2 bullets at you. Like, what the fuck? Ah, damn. Okay, I've got too good a feeling about this. How am I gonna fuck this up? I haven't done this well so far. That's unsettling. My head's gonna get too big. going to take unnecessary risks. Okay, yeah, cleared the cannons. Oh, made it past him. Oh, good. I had that second bomb. Go. Okay, I just need to not die, and I'll be golden. All right, Persona 4 golden. Let's go. Wait, oh wait. 5 bombs? Holy shit. Shoot them all now. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, this part, you're just like, oh, I want to go to the boss. But it's like, no, just calm your shit. Just calm your shit. Oh, it is the same. What? Is it the same one? Bakuzan? No, the name's different. Or unless this particular, the airplane, the giant C-130, as I like to call it, is Bakuzan. And then the final boss is the very first guy that we load up. No! Oh, 2 bombs down. Okay. Actually doing... No, doing too well. Yeah, now you want to go over, because I think if you touch those exhausts, you die. Okay, we got our power-ups. Good. Cannon. I can never destroy that cannon. Oh, I got trapped. That was foolish. Oh, should have been looking. I wasn't looking. I'm still okay. I think we can do it. Still got 3 bombs and an assload of lives. Just need to play this smart. Okay, I could probably bomb my way to the final boss. There we go. Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to beat it. Warning. Warning. Guy who is going to punch you in the mouth is approaching. Oh, yeah, it is. I recognize that kanji. It's just like, hey, it's this guy, but improved. Okay. No! Okay. I just need to be... I haven't won yet. Wait, did I get it? Yeah, buddy! We did it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes, level 3. Finished. The year is 2057. Now we did it. Let's see, hold on. We went to Mars. We blew up that stealth bomber looking guy. The incident is over. Yeah, it's interesting. They use the kanji for incident. Like... Rika. Hold on, you're 22 years old? Holy shit. Okay, so you're finished. You leave your team. You're on a team that defends Earth. Then, hold on. I think depending on your difficulty, the ending text changes? Because when I beat it before, it says that she went home to, like, hang out with her family in Sri Lanka. This is different. And then you get, apparently, 90s Japan thought that newspapers would still be around in 2050. Which is actually interesting because Japanese print culture is still pretty active. Like, I think China and Japan have, relative to other developed countries, higher newspaper readership and whatnot. And on that note, I think I'm good. Yeah, it's been an hour. We beat it. Finished rank 3 of Terra Diver. There's like maybe 4 more to go. I don't know. I might try rank 4 because rank 4 is normal mode. Well, rank 4 is normal mode for this version. Rank 5 is apparently the arcade level difficulty. So maybe, you know, maybe I'll try rank 4 and I'll stream rank 5. I don't know. Probably not, though. Probably I need to move on because I got an assload of Mega Drive and Saturn games that I want to stream. But otherwise, I hope you had fun. I did. I was really surprised I was able to do that considering it's a stream and I have a hard time beating difficult things while streaming. But maybe I'm getting better. I hope you had fun. I did. So, that's it for me. I've been jcontra playing Terra Diver or Soukyu Gudentai for the Sega Saturn. Thanks for watching, and mahalo.